So what we're testing today is another great product by OUYIDE. Again, they have great LED lights, and actually they came out with something new. So what we're testing here is their copper light. It's actually kind of a new product. It's actually kind of a new product. It doesn't look like much. It kind of looks like copper wire, but that's the fact. So it's about 33 foot long, and it has 100 of these LEDs. And for reviewing purposes, we went ahead. We're at my mom's house. She kind of has a oasis of lights and other knickknacks around, so this is what a better spot to kind of do our testing on. What we're going to test it against this evening is going to be these standard Christmas lights, kind of what you buy at Walmart or Home Depot, Ace, just your standard lights. And I can actually turn them on right now and you can barely see them, but at night they're going to be really beautiful. Just a couple facts about it. So these kind of throw off about a 2700 warmer yellowish light on the Kelvin scale. I'm going to turn them off here. And these are waterproof. These LEDs are waterproof. The string is waterproof. But if the string does crack, this copper wire does crack, then it's said that you're kind of risking. So just as a precaution, you probably don't want to have it rub against metal or something sharp. But this converter box up here is kind of what you plug into. And this itself right here is not waterproof. So you want to make sure maybe you have it up here or somewhere away from the water where you won't damage your electrical circuit or the lights. And I just kind of got to hang it up here for now, just for review purposes, like I said earlier. And this little guy right here is actually for the remote. You see, we'll kind of test that out a little bit later so we can see better in the dark. But this remote has a lot of features. You could dim the light. You could also make it brighter. It has a flash sequence to it, and also a lot of actually pretty neat features. So like I said, it's 33 foot long, 100 LEDs. Maybe we could get a close-up of the LEDs right here, maybe give you guys a better look of what's kind of going on here. So here we see a LED. They kind of look like nothing, and just regular copper wire. And another positive is a lot of people might think that, you know, you could get electrocuted just touching the bare wire, but it's actually not. So here I am touching the wire. There's no electrical charge, not electrical shock. Also the LED, it's not hot, it's cool to the touch. On the instruction manual it actually says that even after 12 hours it's cool to the touch. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back tonight and kind of give you guys a better look at it, and hopefully you guys like the product and maybe even get yourself one. But we'll see you a little bit later on this evening. Back on it again. It's finally evening. It's about 9-ish o'clock over here in Stockton, California. So we got some regular, just your standard Christmas lights around here. You can see, I mean, they're decently bright. I mean, they've been having Christmas lights for years. But of course, just over time, they get hot. They've been on for a little while. You've heard of Christmas trees catching up on fire for having some of these on here, and the wires are, of course, a little bulky and thin. I mean, bulky and thick. So here's our copper LED lights from OUYIDE. You can barely see them at night. I think you're probably about excited as I am to go ahead and get them turned on. So again, we got a remote here, and we're going to turn these puppies on. There you are. I mean, they're not that bright, but that's because I have them dimmed down. I want to see a Christmas light do this. Adjust to a pretty bright light. That's LED technology. And it, of course, with any LED, it uses a lot less power than your standard lights as well. So as you can see, they're pretty bright. I'm not getting electrocuted, so that way no one won't think that it's dangerous. The lights, they're not hot, they're not burning into the wood. Some of the other functions it has with the remote, I'll just go ahead and go through a few, but when you buy your own, you could definitely have fun with it. So we're going to go into, let's try a little flash mode on it, see what happens. Little quicker flash. Kind of looks like a party over here. I better calm that down. I'm going to go ahead and stop that. Let's do, they have another smooth transition one, so let's go ahead and try that one real quick. As you can see, it goes from a dim to a brighter light function and goes right back down. That's kind of soothing. Maybe some jazz music to it might feel a little bit better. Let's go and clear that one off too, as it has a number of different flash, different smooth functions. Another kind of different thing is you can actually set the percentage of light you want. So right now I want 10% light. That's what it gives me. Maybe just kicking back, drinking a glass of wine. We could go your 50%. They're still pretty bright compared to your standard Christmas lights. So, I mean, it's up to you to make the decision. And then we got our 100%, of course, which is really bright. So that's pretty much it for this review. It's kind of self-explanatory. Really good lights, a newer design. It's an Amazon product from OUYIDE. I haven't received a bad product from them yet. They're very, very nice people and very easy to work with. For under 20 bucks, you got yourself a newer age style light, something that's not going to catch anything on fire or shock the kids or anything. Again, for more great reviews, if you want to subscribe and like my YouTube channel at Frank Aranda Reviews, go ahead and try that out. I got a different Amazon products there as well. So I hope you like this review, and you have a good evening.